Come on, we have to go. Oh no.
What's wrong?
We're not gonna make it.
As you saw in our last video, I was so excited because we were gonna take the train from HOSTEL and park for free and get to the Frankfurt station early. Well, we checked the train schedule this morning and the train that we were supposed to take was already delayed by like 20 minutes, so we would have been late to our train in Frankfurt main station. So we just drove all the way to Frankfurt and we're gonna pay 31 euro per day to park here. Do not make our mistake. I think we're platform like 18. Going to Brussels! You just want to sit here?
So we bought tickets for the train that are unreserved seats. So if you look here, the number and it has writing next to it, it'll tell you if it's taken or not. So if you buy a ticket on the ice train and it's unreserved, find one that is completely blank with no writing, and you can sit in that seat. Here we made it to Brussels. We were staying in a hostel here. The name of the hostel is To Go For. We are in a 10-person mix.
No, well, we were originally in a 10, but they like upgraded us to an 8-person room.
Yeah, so it's a mixed room. So far, no roommates, but it seems pretty nice. I'm pretty happy with it.
Yeah, I think it's awesome. I mean, especially if no one else comes, then we'd really just have the whole room to ourselves.
Yeah.
But we're like right off the main square of the historic downtown Brussels. We haven't seen anything yet, so you're going to see it with us.
Yeah, so now we're going to make our beds and put our stuff away and then get out and hit the town.
Yeah. Oh, also, we broke the #1 rule of staying in a hostel. We did not bring any locks. For some reason, I thought the cabinets would come with self-locks. They don't. Always bring your own. Oh, my pillowcase has lots of friends. Your undies are showing.
This is our shared room. Nice view outside. There are beds. Anna's eating snacks. And then these will be our neighbors if anybody else checks in. Hopefully they don't.
No, I want to make friends.
Anna wants neighbors. I don't. But then here is the bathroom. Seems pretty nice. Nothing super fancy considering we didn't pay very much for this place.
Oh wow, it's really nice in there.
Yeah, it's cool. A little up down.
Did you say a little up down?
Yeah. Toilet here. One shower. And then second shower. Man, it looks just like the first one. Overall, pretty good. Anna How much did you say we paid for this? How much did we pay?
One bed is 24 euro or something like that, maybe even 22 euros. So for the both of us, it was only 50.
Awesome. 50 euros. Not bad. So we'll show you the view from the outside. Looks pretty cool. So we are about to go hit the town.
Our hostel is down that alleyway right there, like 10 steps, and this is where we're staying. I'd say picked a pretty good place. This is the famous mannequin pit. It's literally just a statue of a small boy peeing into a fountain. I don't know what the hype is. I mean, it's tiny. I think the coolest thing is that countries will send in outfits that represent their culture to fit the mannequin pit, and I want to see the museum. It's somewhere around here, so that's, I think, going to be the coolest thing about this statue.
So what did she do? She didn't panic. She turned around and started to do like this with the water and tried to drink water. They looked and they just had to escape. And I was like, what the heck? Everybody tells me it seems like a Guinness, almost like Guinness color.
It's super sweet.
It smells like a cognac. Have you smelled brandies? It's very close to cognacs. Liquor, cognac. Go discover the F. And you have to judge if the B does meet the F.
Is it the best beer in the world?
Flavor?
It is the best beer I've ever had. Absolutely.
Yes, one more time.
Alright, we've just been on like the best tour of our lives. It was
greatest tour
yeah.
ever been on.
It was, what was it? It was the beer, whiskey, chocolate, and waffle tour, and we're about to go hit the waffle portion of that tour, so he's already gone. All the shops and places like that aren't allowed to modify the look of their shops at all. So everything that you see here is actually the same as it looked back in, what, was it the 1900s, the 1800s? Do you remember?
Way earlier than that.
Okay, a lot earlier than that. But anyways, it looks really old. And that's the way it's looked for hundreds of years. So this place is absolutely stunning, and all the galleries that you see all throughout Europe mimic this exact style. So we're kind of in the OG galleries. transforms at night. We were totally surprised surprised whenever we walked out of our hostel and saw all of these chairs and tables set up. If you're here for the nightlife, definitely stay at 2 Go 4 hostels.
So what are we doing right now?
We are just sitting in, what is it, the 3rd most beautiful square in Europe? Is that what our tour guide said?
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is the 3rd most beautiful square in all of Europe, and we're just sitting in the center of it at 11:30 at night because why not? We tried to visit the area surrounding St. Catherine's Church the next morning for brunch because this seemed to be where all the locals went. We checked this area out the day before with our tour, but nothing was set up yet, so we found this other spot called Frank's instead. It was still super good, probably a little too pricey for what you got, but we didn't really feel like running around the whole town trying to find something. We're headed to Bruges. Super excited. I've heard nothing but the best things about Bruges, but let me just say, don't sleep on Brussels. For some reason, a lot of people in Wiesbaden say that Brussels isn't really worth the stop. Like, it's just something that you have to do to check the box. We fell in love. Do you feel the same way?
Oh yeah, Brussels we'll definitely be going back to.
The food seems amazing. There's so much culture. The people are ultra nice there. There's nothing that I didn't love about Brussels.
So, what'd you think about the hostel?
I really liked the hostel. I was a little nervous at first because that was our first time staying in a hostel as a couple, but the people were super nice there. I didn't think we would end up having roommates. We ended up being like 7 people in an 8-people room. It was a mixed dorm, guys and girls. Everyone was completely normal. It was super safe. It was right in the center of town. I would do it all over again. I really liked it.
Yeah, highly recommend.
Yeah. So we're headed to Bruges now. We just walked to the train station and bought a ticket at the kiosk at the station. You can also purchase one online, but we were worried about whether or not we'd make it in time. We did. We got our tickets and we're about to board.
All right, we'll pick it back up in Bruges.
Yeah.